Good morning traders, Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the FTSE100 index. Starting with the monthly chart, we can see the market rebounded with the March sell-off last year from these old monthly cloud chart support levels, a whole cluster of significant support, but the market's been largely range bound for a while now, and the last couple of months we did manage to get close to the top end cloud chart resistance levels, and those are these zones here. You can see there's a whole cluster of resistance here at the top end of the cloud on the monthly, which is quite interesting. So the FTSE really needs to get past these levels to be really bullish on it. Price action above the cloud is bullish, but we're above the bottom end of the cloud, so that's good so far. These are the monthly support zones. This is bottom end here at 6,700, and these are the upside resistance zones on the monthly. Turning to the weekly, you can see those are the levels from the monthly. We can see they're also very prominent on the weekly. That's a major resistance zone. The bottom end of the cloud used to be support when the FTSE sliced through it there. That's now 7,131 is a major resistance zone. And key support levels are currently being testing the turning line of the cloud with downside risk to the standard line of the cloud, but as well as the front end of the cloud is also a major support zone to be tested. We can see there's a cluster there, that level there, and then once again the other one, that front end level there. So these are the two cluster of support zones in the current rally. So we could, any weakness down to these levels, we can see a rebound from there. But if support fails in and around these levels, then the top end of the cloud is the next major support zone, and this is this whole cluster of lines here, as well as the front end of the cloud. So we can see this is another major support zone for, let's say, the remaining part of the year, 6293. So that's significant downside risk to these levels. But first we need to see what the appetite for support is in and around 6911 and 6803 on the weekly chart. Turning to the daily, we can see we had a beautiful rebound here at the top end of the cloud. We'll put a horizontal line in there. That line coincides well with the standard line of the cloud, so that's a major line in the sand. Also, we can see that's where the FTSE rebounded. Bottom end cloud chart support levels, in case the market's very weak, is this bottom end and the front end of the cloud, 6891, and you can also see the weekly 6911. So that's the cluster of support to watch out for any kind of weakness, for a potential swing trade back up to the bottom end of the top end of the cloud. So these are the levels to watch. Support zone 6911, 6891, as well as 6994. So far successful rebound from that top end cloud chart level. Price action above the cloud is still bullish. Any price action below the cloud is bearish. Looking at the 4-hour chart, what's the story there? You can see that beautiful rebound. Support came in at the bottom end of the cloud. Huge rebound there. Now this support zone, you can see that cluster of support here at the bottom end of the cloud on the 4-hour. That's where that support level comes from, that rebound there, as well as this low here. So we can see that's the cluster of the rebound. There we go. So you can see the FTSE rebounded from this support zone 6947, 6963 at the old cloud chart support levels on the 4-hour. We're back above the bottom end of the cloud, so that's okay as long as price action is above this bottom end line. The rally should be okay. Any weakness below this level will change the outlook from bullish to bearish on the 4-hour chart. Note the MACD sell signal up here, so it was a couple of warning signals. It also became extended from the top end of the cloud, and now the correction ensued. Also going into a seasonal weak period, so between now, July and August and September, will be interesting to see if the market is going to maintain its support in and around these levels. But for this week, potential rebound from this low if support holds back up to the top end of the cloud, and these two lines there, this turning line and the standard line, is the next key level of resistance now on the 4-hour chart. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.